Building on the successful partnership with Zomato, Beliv, India's top multi-brand EV platform, deploys 30 Ather EVs for Zomato deliveries in Ahmedabad, continuing the mission to expand their EV fleet across 20 Indian cities. This evolution reflects the shared commitment to sustainability and reducing the delivery ecosystem's carbon footprint, promoting a shift from conventional vehicles to eco-friendly EVs. Beliv addresses the EV scarcity by offering end-to-end solutions for last-mile delivery companies like Zomato. Primarily focusing on Tier 2 cities, Beliv aims to bridge the supply gap and fulfill the demands of last-mile delivery services. The strategic partnership with Zomato, initiated in July, launched the EV initiative in Hyderabad with an initial fleet, marking a significant step toward the future of sustainable food delivery in India. India is initiating a bidding process for an 80 billion rupees $960 million incentive program to boost the production of electric vehicle batteries, as disclosed by insiders familiar with the matter. The initiative requires successful bidders to establish state-of-the-art chemistry battery plants with a combined output of 20 gigawatt-hours over a 5-year period. The government will provide incentives to companies on the sale of batteries manufactured locally. Those knowledgeable about the matter, wishing to remain anonymous due to the confidential nature of the plans, revealed that the government plans to invite bids from potential investors in the upcoming month, according to a report by RMI India and the government's think tank Niti Aayog. Battery demand is expected to surge to 260 gigawatt-hours by 2030. This surge is attributed to the growing market for electric vehicles, grid-scale energy storage, and consumer electronics. Bangalore-based startup Ultraviolet recently showcased the Ultraviolet F77 at the 2023 EICMA. Along with that, the company also announced the launch of its F77 electric bike in the European market. The Ultraviolet F77 will be manufactured in India and will be exported to European markets in the second quarter of 2024. The company said that the motorcycle will cost between €9,000, 11,000, about 8 lakh rupees to 9.80 lakh at current exchange rates. For reference, the price in India starts from 3.8 lakh rupees and goes up to 5.6 lakh ex-showroom. Ultraviolet will open customer registrations for the European market starting from 15th November 2023. The Ultraviolet F77 will be offered in 3 trims: Shadow, Laser and Airstrike. All 3 variants will come with a 10.3 kWh SRB10 battery pack paired with a 40 horsepower, 100 Nm electric motor. The bike has a claimed range of 307 km. The e-bike has a wheelbase of 1340 mm, a seat height of 800 mm, and has ground clearance of 160 mm. The bike gets 3 riding modes: glide, combat, and ballistic. The ballistic mode can only be used if the battery pack has a 70% charge or more. Ultraviolet says that the battery can be charged with a standard charger, which can top the battery up at 35 km per hour. There's also an optional boost charger, which speeds it up to 75 km per hour. The Ultraviolet F77 is based on a steel trellis unit with an aluminium bulkhead. At the front, it gets a 41 mm USD fork and a monoshock at the rear, both adjustable for preload. Braking duties are taken care of by a 320 mm disc up front, bitten down upon by a 4-piston radial caliper. At the rear, it gets a 230 mm disc paired with a single piston caliper. Dual-channel ABS is offered as standard. In terms of features, the bike gets a 5-inch TFT instrument cluster with smartphone connectivity. It also gets turn-by-turn navigation, notification alerts, ride analytics, real-time location, crash detection, battery statistics, and much more.